All right, before we enter, I have a few suggestions for you. Don't cause trouble inside. The guards will throw you out faster than I can. Be careful with any drinks offered. You never know what someone might slip into them. And do not gamble here. Trust me, every single game is rigged. And one last thing. Do not insult Jabba the Hutt. He's the big boss in this part of the galaxy, and he's not exactly good at forgetting or forgiving.
With a name like the Hutt, I'd be cranky too. Sounds like a giant wet fart.
Yeah, that warning was especially for you, Toph.
Whatever. Just get me inside already. It's hot. The air's like a dry sponge in my lungs, and this sand is driving me insane.
Wait, isn't your whole thing being connected to the Earth? What happened to that?
Yeah, Earth, not sand. Sand's like static in my brain. I can't feel anything clearly, just noise. Ugh, it's like trying to walk on a swarm of bees.
Aye, I'll agree with Lady Toph. It's hotter than a dwarven forge out here, and that's saying something. I just hope there's some decent ale inside to cool the throat before I start coughing up fire like a dragon.
I'm with you, bub. First round's on me. Hey, Bats, you all right?
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, you're standing in the middle of a desert, in full black spandex.
This suit is heat dispersing and pressure adaptive. I'm perfectly temperature regulated. If anything, I feel refreshed.
Where did you get that drink?
From my bat bartender kit.
Hey, Kratos, you sure you don't want a little sunscreen? 'Cause this UV out here ain't messing around. Another 5 minutes on this side and you could be served with fries.
I don't fear the sun. I've walked through underworlds that burn from the inside out. This heat, it's nothing. My skin didn't complain then. It won't now.
Well, Boba, you said you were taking us to a palace, but this looks more like a fortress.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. The nature of Jabba's business requires serious protection.
And what kind of business is that?
Whatever pays. That's why this place is locked down tighter than an Imperial vault. Enough weapons to start or end a war, and an army of mercenaries ready to invade a city.
I've seen worse. I'd have no problem taking it down.
Yeah? You and what army?
I don't need an army. Give me 24 hours to prepare, a lockpick, and one of those little wooden coffee stirrers. The place would be in ruins by morning.
Yeah. Bring it down with dental floss, if you want. Luckily for all of you, we can just walk straight through the front gate, so let's not waste any more time.
Durin's beard. Who built this? I've seen more character in a dwarven latrine. No engraved arches, no ornamental columns, not even a single statue. I wouldn't dare call this a cave, let alone a palace.
It's functional, I'll give it that, but it doesn't seem much like a palace.
Yeah, even I can tell this place is ugly. Feels like someone carved it out with a spoon.
Yeah, well, Jabba doesn't care about decor. As long as it holds up under blaster fire and echoing laughter, he's happy.
Dim lighting, deep corners, shadows everywhere. Feels cozy.
Hey, Boba, serious question. What are those green guys supposed to be? They look like pigs stuffed into Halloween armor. They work here?
Yeah, they're Gamorreans. Not much brain behind those tusks, but they're cheap, loyal, and pretty strong.
Okay, fine. Jabba's off limits. But those pig guys? Nope. I'm roasting them until they're crispy as bacon.
Bah! They smell worse than orcs. I can't tell if I should be readying my axe or plugging my nose.
Yeah, it is what it is. Gamorreans aren't pretty, but they get the job done. Now let's keep moving before they start grunting at us.
You guys go on ahead. I've been sober for way too long and I need to get something to drink first. Boba, can you point me to the nearest bar?
The bar's down the right hall, and if a Twi'lek offers you something in a skull-shaped glass, say no. Trust me.
Thanks, appreciate it. Hey, Gimli, you coming? I could use some proper drinking company.
Aye, I'm with you. My throat's drier than an old mine shaft. Let's find out if this place has anything worth pouring.
Fett, my bladder calls. Where is the nearest place I may relieve myself?
Left hallway, then first door on the left. You'll smell it before you see it.
Very well.
Wait, was it the first door to the left or the right? He'll figure it out. Let's keep moving.
And where exactly are you taking us now?
Well, figured it's time you met the man in charge himself. Huh, now that's interesting. Throne room's empty. Jabba doesn't usually go for walks. He must be handling some off-world business.
Are you kidding me? I nearly roasted alive out there and the giant slug's not even here?
Interesting. This place was definitely built to intimidate. Tight, closed off. You can tell just by standing here. It's meant to make people feel small.
Yeah, that's how Jabba likes it.
The air in here is thick, hard to breathe. And what is that smell?
Yeah, that would be spice residue. Try not to inhale too much, unless you're looking to see colors that don't exist.
Let me know when it starts messing with sound. Until then, I'm good.
All is beard. Look at this stuff. It glows like mithril in moonlight. I've mined gemstones with less shimmer than this.
It's bitter. Tastes like battery acid with lime. I kinda like it.
Ugh, it's sharp. This must be what dragons feel.
That's how you know it's legit. If it doesn't burn a little, it's just juice.
Well said, lad. No point in drinking if it doesn't feel like a battle. How about we order another and see if the second one bites harder?
Now you're speaking my language, bub. Hey there, little one. Anything I can help you with? What the hell was that? Little guy scanned me and ran off like he won the lottery.
Probably just one of the locals. Wouldn't give him a second thought. Now to this ale, though.
All right, I guess you're right.
So tell me, Logan, you ever took a swig before leaping into battle?
All the time, Gimli. All the time. Bit of liquid courage never hurt, unless you mix it wrong.
Well said, lad. Which reminds me of a story. I once stormed a goblin keep, riding a flaming battering ram. Mind you, I was well armed and well aled. Didn't realize it was on fire till we were halfway through the gate.
Wow, you're one crazy son of a dwarf. Let's have a shot for that.
Where in the hell is that forsaken latrine? Have the gods hidden it from me as some cruel test? What about this place? Looks promising. Smells promising. And who are you supposed to be?
Han Solo. Look at you. Frozen mid-sentence. Probably something sarcastic, knowing you. You always had a comment, a smirk, a way to talk yourself out of anything. Until you didn't. I'm sure you thought you were invincible. But luck doesn't last forever. It's ironic, really. All you had to do was stay low, keep flying under the radar. But no, you had to play the hero. You know, I didn't have anything against you, personally. A bit too arrogant, sure, but boring. Never, I'll give you that much. Still, business is business.
Who are you talking to?
Blast it. Do you always have to sneak up like that? People can get heart attacks, you know.
Interesting. For a second I thought this was just a stone carving, but seeing it up close, no. Must be some kind of cryostasis, right?
Carbon freezing, to be exact.
Fascinating. Is that someone you know?
You could say that.
You had a history?
No, nothing like that. He's just a guy who made a few wrong decisions. What the?
Hey, what was that? It sounds like beasts fighting.
Guys, I think that rumble's coming from beneath us.
She's right, down there, through the grate. And, hold on, is that Kratos?
Kratos? What the hell is he doing down there? Oh, crap.
Wait, what are those creatures? They're massive.
Those are rancors. Jabba keeps them as pets.
What are we waiting for? We need to help him.
Well, it doesn't look like he needs help.
What do you mean? He's standing against 4 of those beasts alone. They'll tear him apart.
Yeah, I'm with the bat. He looks like he's handling it just fine. Holy criff! Okay, didn't see that coming.
All right, that was impressive.
Okay, now that was a brutal combo.
Oh, come on! The one time something cool goes down and I get nothing but static from the ground. The sandstone's useless. Hurry up and tell me what's happening.
I'm not sure there are even words to describe what's happening.
Wait, no. Great, he just sliced it in half. Quickly, we need to get down there.
But you said he doesn't need help.
He doesn't need help. The rancors do. I can't just let him butcher Jabba's pets. If they all get slaughtered, Jabba's gonna lose it. Let's move.
That's 5 for me. How many for you, Logan?
I lost count after 3, or maybe it was 4.
But you know, you've got good endurance, lad. I'll give you that. Not many can keep up with a dwarf at the bar.
Thanks, short stuff. Means a lot coming from you. Hey, little dudes, what's up?
Logan, touch him, and I'll split you like kindling, you spark-throwing rats. All right, you asked for it. Baruch Chazad, Chazad Aimenu.
Enough. I need no more distractions. I have wasted time with these creatures long enough. Now I must at last find the latrine.
Kratos, stop. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Of course I know. I am seeking the latrine.
You just butchered 4 of Jabba's favorite pets.
Incorrect. 3. The weakest fled in tears.
Oh, wonderful. That'll cheer Jabba up.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Who was your master?
The only master I ever had was pain.
Well, one way or another, it was impressive. Slightly disturbing, but still impressive.
If you call that impressive, your standards are low. I barely broke a sweat.
Seriously, what is it with all the fun stuff happening when I'm not around?
All right, I seriously need to rework his Agamemnon contingency. It's far too insufficient.
Guys, enough. We need to clean this up before Jabba gets back. Leave the stable gates half open so it looks like they escaped, and shut the one with the remaining rancor. Then, we need to conceal the bodies. And let's get Gimli and Wolverine so we can get out of here. Where are they anyway? You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah. I think that third drink was enough.
How exactly did you two end up locked in here?
It wasn't our fault. Some robed little creatures tried to knock down Wolverine with a beam of light. I wasn't about to stand for that, so a brawl broke out.
Yeah, I don't remember much of that. But I do remember flashes of Gimli fighting. You're one hell of a fighter.
Thank you, lad. When it comes to my friends, I fight with every ounce of strength in me. None shall harm those I hold dear. But tell me, did you see how I rammed them with my skull?
Yeah, I think I saw that. Looked insane.
All right, you two can reminisce later. Let's get out of here as quickly as possible. And I guess with this, we will end today's episode, our dear viewers. Please give it a like and subscribe to this channel, where you can find new videos like these every single week. If you'd like to directly support my channel, check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. Special thanks belong to Council Overlord supporters: Sanada, Zach Pugh, Lord Pataris, Antonio Ranza, Toshineko, Lord Vesnan, Vengeful Destroyer, Final Boss Josh, McCord Bateman, Marty Ninja Gamer, Matthew Green, Matthew McGonigal, Manmana, and Noah Shane, 45. See you soon, and as always, for the Republic.